We finally made it to Monteverde, a charming little town nestled 1,300 meters above sea level in the mountains of Costa Rica. Known for its mystical cloud forest, this area is bursting with biodiversity and unique wildlife. After a whopping 3-hour drive from Tamarindo, we were in dire need of some good coffee. So we decided to stop at the cutest little cafe called Café Monteverde just before heading off to go ziplining.
Okay, we got our drinks. It's a nice sitting area. You're writing this off.
After grabbing our much-needed coffee pick-me-up, we made our way through the bumpy roads of Monteverde to Selvatura Adventure Park, where we did these 3 things: sign our life away, swing through the canopies, and screamed our hearts out! This park had 13 zipline cables stretching over 2.2 miles, and it was absolutely beautiful getting a bird's eye view of the trees and the canopies and flying right through the heart of the cloud forest. The whole excursion lasted about 2 hours. You're usually grouped together, and they got a pretty efficient system to keep everyone moving through each line smoothly, as you see here. But let me tell you, the scariest part of each ride was definitely the braking. I always felt like I was coming in way too hot. Meanwhile, David, he out here looking like he's Superman or whatever, gliding so effortlessly, like it was no big deal. But anyways, fun excursion overall.
Between each hike, you have a little hike in between, so you better be ready to walk.
Gangnam style.
And if you're brave enough, they do have a Tarzan option where you get to jump off this platform and swing through the forest. We opted out for this one, but we decided to ride the way home Superman style. And despite the screaming, I can assure you, I had an amazing time ziplining.
Oh my god. That was so fun. Pura vida.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You get them?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, fucking fuck.
I know, we were going so
was like,
fast.
oh my god, we don't want to break.
That was crazy. That was so crazy. Yeah. Y'all, the raccoons of Costa Rica.
And with a little bit more daylight in the sky, we decided to seize the day and go on a chocolate, coffee, and nightlife tour. But before that, we're going to check into our Airbnb. We made it to our Airbnb in Monteverde, and it's so pretty. This is it. It's small, but quaint. It's pretty modern. They even have like USB. No AC, but I don't think there's a need to. Got a nice chair. Got a cool view. But the bathroom. Where the magic is. This the... Where's the light? What the heck? Why is it here? Oh, wow. So we have a sunroof. And look at the rocks. And then look at this tub. Like, what? This tub is wild. It's like fancier than my bathroom. And then you have the cute toilet, an orchid, and then this. You get different lights.
Yeah, you having fun?
Hello. Bouge. Look at the floors too. Nice.
Whoa! Babe, I want to go. I want to go on a boat ride.
Water, I can take you there. That had no fucking melody to it.
Yes, it did. This is the boat ride David's gonna take me on.
so romantic.
In the middle of the pond, you're looking in the eye, and so.
I want the notebook scene in that boat. We're tired. Babe, can you hit me with the honey coffee? Just a little. Oh, that's not good stuff. Yum. Chocolate.
The chocolate's
Cheers.
mild. It's not like the hot chocolate we had in Tamarindo.
Ah.
Well, I guess that was sipping chocolate, right?
Ooh, this is good. I like it though. We're starting the tour here.
Eyes of Costa Rica are on you.
Here you go.
Not gonna lie, this tour felt a little odd to me at first. I mean, why was it happening at night? But then it all started to make sense to me once I realized there's a wildlife portion, and most wildlife is actually more active after dark. So the first part of the tour focused on the chocolate. We learned all about the history, how the Mayans used to use cacao beans, how cacao is grown, and the entire process of turning a cacao bean into chocolate. I thought it was super cool, especially getting to see how they broke open the cacao bean like you see David doing. And we also got to taste the fresh cacao seed. It was such a fun moment seeing how one of my favorite things in this entire universe is made from start to finish. I'm just kidding.
White chocolate.
Anybody knows what is that for? Or what is this?
On this part of the tour, we were able to prep the drink of the gods, or what they call chocolate. We do this by roasting the cacao, grounding it by hand, as you can see David doing, and blending it with spices like chili and cinnamon. It's definitely nothing like the sweet chocolate that we're used to nowadays, but it definitely has that raw and bold and pure taste of cacao.
Ooh.
Chocolate. That we cocoa powder.
Next on the tour, we got to see how my favorite fruit in this whole entire world was made. Coffee! From the tiny seedlings to the ripe red coffee cherries, it was super cool to walk through the process and appreciate how much effort goes into every single cup. I literally cannot believe how much time and labor has to go into creating one cup of coffee. I definitely will not be wasting a cup again.
We take our cacao seed and we just remove all the how we torch the coffee. This is there. Sorry, do you ever get tired of it? Yeah.
This is a Bang energy drink at 300 milligrams per case. God, 2 a day.
After that, they gave us some flashlights and we headed out on a night walk. To all my Northern California homies who grew up going to Outdoor Red, this felt like the Costa Rica version of it. I see dead people. It's so peaceful.
So
That is wild. That is so cool. Look at this frog.
Quiet, man.
Oh,
wanna cut?
After the tour, our tummies were still a little hungry, so we decided to go get dinner at the spot called Treehouse Restaurant. This was a pretty cool spot. The vibes were definitely 10 out of 10. They had this huge tree right in the middle of the restaurant, and they also had live music playing when we were there. But this was by far our most expensive meal. I think we spent $40 for total for our meal, but it was a great experience.
Good. David got the chiho frio. I got the fried fish casada. Yum.
Good morning, everyone. First full day in Monteverde. First and only full day in Monteverde. We're going to be doing 2 hikes today. We're going to be doing the Cloud Forest Reserve hike. We got a bit of a late start, but it's okay. Everything's going to be okay. And then after that, we're going to do El Tigre, where we go do a waterfall hike, which is a little bit more hard, but both of them are loops. They're within the forest. El Tigre is a little bit out there, but yeah, we're going to go get some
coffee and see you on the way. Okay, I'm gonna get coffee. Hamburgers and pizzas and pastas. Coffees, please. Oh, Molly.
The Molly of Costa Rica.
We made it to El Tigre. We went to the Cloud Forest Reserve and didn't realize that you had to make reservations because it gets packed, so they limit the amount of people. So we were like, okay, that's fine. Let's go to El Tigre waterfall hike, which is also so beautiful. The drive to get here was amazing. We're gonna go hike it. El Tigre. Oh, poor David. David doesn't feel good.
Got a stomach bug or something.
Oh. It hasn't rained in a while, so it's still kind of like dry, but it really gives California Mill Valley because you kind of seen some of the same species that you see in Marin County on these hikes. California doesn't get a lot of rain, and I'm comparing it to now because it's this dry season, but you see they get a lot of clouds here, which is what happens in Mill Valley. They get a lot of clouds. You see a lot of ferns, moss. Yeah, very green still. Look at that. It's so loud, you can like already hear it. And we're still so far. Onwards.
Your shoes have enough grip?
Yeah, I'm okay. It's okay, babe. I'm fine. Max capacity is one person. Yeah. Oh my god. Wait, this is so scary. It's leaning. OMG. OMG. Wow. Look at that. Oh my god. Actually, this is so scary. I think I need 2 hands for this. Holy shit. What the fuck? Getting out of here. Stop it. I thought you were gonna pass out for a hot second there.
Huh?
We came from up there and now we're down here.
They're going down too.
A Berkeley plug in the middle of the jungle. This was a hard hike. This is moderate on all trails. No, this was so hard. Do you see the smiling face? The smiling face. Waterfall.
Maybe we just do make a kayak on the river or the lake.
Like Arenal. We're both very ecstatic that we can just sit in the car now and
Eat Cheetos.
eat some chips. I want to remember this moment, so I'm gonna tell the camera right now. This hike was one of the hardest hikes of my life. Why the hell is it moderate on all trails? But also, like, I didn't want to take the option to ride the freaking horse. Dude, that horse was struggling. It was like,
It definitely was like the shortest hike I've done with that amount of difficulty.
yeah.
It just sucks how beautiful it was. It kind of pushed you to keep going.
Mm-hmm. If you're sea level girly, good fucking luck. It was hard. The altitude, we're really high up. It's hard to breathe, but we're good.
You got your booster seat?
Got my booster seat.
It is currently 5:16. We took a well-needed nap. I think when you go traveling and you're away for so long and you're always go, 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 these are absolutely necessary. So we got some naps in. Both of us are having stomach issues. So we're gonna go watch the sunset and then we're gonna go to Open Kitchen, which is in Monteverde, and then maybe walk around stores. We'll see. Also, maybe we should pick up Gatorade.
Do you want to get something else? French fries. There we go.
It's cheesy, there's beef in here. I think I want to try it with the chimichurri sauce. Actually, let me try it on the first.
It's just like a cheesy bread. That's why there's chimichurri sauce.
It's interesting because with lobster gets you a full.
Meat's well seasoned, slightly dry, but tastes like home.
And it originates from the Ottoman Empire, which spread the dish throughout Middle East, North Africa, and Balkan.
Unboxing. Oh fuck, I opened the other side.
Hi, cutie. Oh. She's literally so sweet. You ready to go outside? You ready to go outside? Okay, I'll let her out, babe. Okay, y'all, we're saying bye to our Airbnb from Monteverde. Let's see David's driving skills. Oh, skirt! Boom. Wow, that was just enough clearance. Bye. Yeah. On to our next adventure. Okay, we are on our way to this coffee shop we keep passing by. It looks really cute. There's a nice lookout and it's right on the cliff. So we're gonna go get coffee and then we're gonna go on the road. We're gonna get on the road and head to La Fortuna. All the hydrangeas, the wild hydrangeas out here just thriving. They're all blue. You don't see any pink or purple.
With a lot of investment. I think it's all over the world. Huh? There's chocolate.
As our Monteverde leg of the trip comes to an end, I can't help but reflect on how beautifully diverse Costa Rica has been so far. From the warm turquoise beaches of Tamarindo to the misty cloud forests of Monteverde, I am so excited for our next stop, which is La Fortuna, a charming little mountain town known as the gateway to the majestic Arenal volcano. I am so excited for this next leg. I really hope you guys enjoyed this vlog of Monteverde, and I hope you guys stay tuned for our next adventure. Despacito.